We're recording.
Sucked. And before any of you smart asses in the comments, they go, what did you expect? Yeah, I fucking know, assholes. I was there.
Oh, okay, so I guess we are recording.
Yeah, we're recording. Does that answer your question?
I guess it does.
Yeah.
God, that is actually more emotion within the last, 5 seconds than
The entire goddamn fucking movie.
watching that entire movie. Yeah,
Fuck this movie.
see this face? Meh. It's the thing that Gene can't do. I don't see what the big fucking deal is.
I don't think there's an emoji to capture my proper emotion right now.
I think it's just rage.
Among other things. Hate, disgust.
Well, I mean, you could just become a rando emoji like Gene does at the end.
We'll fucking get to that.
I'm just saving them the trouble. Saving them the trouble.
We'll fucking get to that.
No, just save $12, please. Okay.
I'm not saying no. That's why we're gonna go over it though, so no one has to watch this piece of shit. Like this is by far the most cynical movie I have ever seen in my life. Just the most shameless cash grab, and I've sat through 2 Smurf movies. Right?
There's a second one.
3 technically. I've seen 2 out of 3.
There's a third one.
You didn't know this?
I don't pay attention, dude.
Okay, well
You dragged me to watch the Emoji Movie. That's how unlikely I am to watch a movie in the first place, let alone Emoji
You
Movie.
volunteered.
No, oh yeah, you're right, it did. I was
so.
Yeah, man, if you gotta watch a bad movie, I'll watch this one.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
don't want to put yourself to blame for this.
That's true. I mean,
God fucking damn it.
So
This is just so shameless and how fucking cynical it is this movie is. And we're not even fucking trying. We're just gonna put stupid idiotic kids on seats, make them dumber for an hour and a half, and then permanently damage them for life. And just the most cynical cash grab I've ever fucking seen. And this is only saved by the Lego Movie because they got comedy people to work on it. This is the bizarro version of the Lego Movie. Let's put it that way.
yeah, okay.
Me, I'm Lego Movie. Me, I'm creative. Me, I'm clever.
Oh, and then it's Bizarro World, so everything's backwards.
It's me, I'm not clever. Me, I'm dull and lifeless. Me, I'm real Lego Movie. Me, well written. Me, don't use poop jokes.
This is more laughter than the entire X amount of hours I was in there.
I felt
God, I felt longer than Despicable Me 3.
Despicable Me 3 at least tolerable compared to this. At least there's something at least Trey Parker was fine. This one, I can't think of anything to clean to. It is so dull and lifeless. It is so nothing. This movie is so fucking nothing.
Plus the kid kicking my chair, that didn't help.
Oh, those fucking obnoxious kids behind us.
I really wanted to strangle those kids.
That did not help, those little shits behind us.
I was just dude, if I do it, I'll actually show some emotion for this movie. Murder.
Murder's not an emotion, that's an action.
I don't know, there's a murder emoji now.
Is there fucking really?
I don't fucking know, I don't use them.
Yeah, okay, let's break down how fucking cynical this goddamn piece of shit is. So, it starts off by going oh, people don't have time to write out words anymore.
Seriously.
Words in the fucking movie. That is what they say. That's not me being a cynical douchebag. That's this movie being a cynical douchebag.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the first thing it says.
It's with the way everything's streamlined and no one has attention, how short or quick our life gets and how short our attention span gets. You're not even listening to me right now, are you? We don't have time to type out words anymore. That's word for fucking word.
If I had
what this movie does.
If I had the choice or brought my phone with me, I actually would have been on my phone.
I was on my phone. I was this. You know what I was doing? Reading. Words, you fucking asshat.
Didn't they solve the grand mystery with an email which had words?
Yeah, same.
Wasn't it 99% words with the single high five?
Yeah, and
also fuck high five. I will never give anyone a high five ever again without thinking about that little motherfucker. Okay, fist bump. Fuck you.
Okay, sorry.
It's too soon.
Too soon.
It's too soon.
Can I get a low five?
I could flick you in the face.
I'd punch you.
That would be more acceptable.
It's like, fucking try it, bastard. I will high five you in the face.
Damn, I think that's called a slap.
Well, it depends how you do it. If it's actually like more like a palm strike, if you
That's
do like
that's a tiger palm, I think.
it is a high five to the face. It is what it
I
is.
suppose.
If you want to think
But
about it.
never mind.
So yeah, they have this.
They had an opportunity in the movie to just ditch that annoying, obnoxious, buffoonish, terrible character in the trash, and if they did, I would have respected them.
But they didn't.
They didn't. They were like, "He's my friend." I'm like, "No, he's not. He's done
lost.
nothing but sabotage you your entire way for his selfish needs."
I'm just trying to think, like, I can't remember the last time I saw something this fucking cynical, like, and this is by Hollywood standards, that's saying a lot. God knows how many dumbass reboots and stupid cartoons I've sat through. This is the one that was like, you weren't even fucking trying. Like, this is pathetic. This really just feels absolutely pathetic.
I mean, I don't know what the closest I got to a laugh was.
I got nothing. I can't think of a single moment I laughed.
You know what? I was this close to laughing about the idea of laughing at the children who were laughing at the movie.
Yeah, that's about as close
That's about as close as I got. Or my awful joke at the end, she's dancing like shit.
Yeah.
That was bad.
I wanted to high five you in the face for that one. So yeah, this is all about how emojis live in your phones and all the apps.
They tried to Toy Story your fucking phone.
Yeah, except you know what they lack on that? Any goddamn personality. Like, and even like the kid, the kid in Toy Story has a personality. You know who Andy is. You get what he's about fairly quickly. Can you tell me a single thing about, like, what the fuck is it? Alex? I think like a generic teenage boy.
He's more than generic. His life is all about his cell phone. Don't you know?
Oh yeah,
he said that right in the fucking movie.
Because he has no fucking.
He has no other character qualities beyond the fact that he has a cell phone at age 15.
And he has a crush on a girl. That's it.
That's it.
That is it.
I think the girl had more personality than him.
Yeah. Not by much. Like,
one is still more than zero.
Well, don't you know? One is nothing if you don't have other numbers.
I will slap you so hard in the face.
An actual line in the movie! I have to keep saying that. Because, like, this shit happens.
Oh. Okay.
Like, this movie has the audacity to throw a fucking Next Generation joke in there. And I wanted to punch the screen so hard.
I don't know if you saw it, but I like did this move.
Oh, I saw it. I was
like several times.
There were a couple times I was looking to see if you were pulling a mat and try to fall asleep on me. I'm like, oh, you better fucking not.
No, dude, I was so checked out of that movie. Like, not even 5 minutes in. I was just like, as soon as he did that opening speech, I was just like, holy shit, what did I sign up for?
Like, what do they even call their, like, their utopia, like, Textopolis? That's what it was.
Textopolis?
Yes, that was like the first fucking joke in the movie. And it was like, Aaron, give you only one emotion, except I have lots of emotions. And that's the whole premise of the movie. And other than that, everyone is literally a one-note character.
Yeah.
Like, like the fucking... What the fuck is the main character's name? I don't even remember.
What, Gene?
Gene, that's it. Like, his parents literally have the same joke through the entire movie. And
well, I mean, you can remember his name as Gene for generic.
Okay, yeah, that's a fair point. But, like, the parents are more generic. There's literally the entire joke is, I feel heavy emotion, but I'm using this tone, therefore you can't tell.
All of my lines are in monotone, like the Clear Eyes guy.
And then Patrick Stewart, I can see why he took this movie. Like, you want me to say 5 lines for $2 million? Sure.
Oh, that was Patrick Stewart. Okay, good.
That's why they have the Next Generation joke in there.
Yeah, okay.
Which I was like, oh, fuck you, movie. That did not get the biggest fuck you out. That came in the final end of the movie. When I want okay, I'm gonna set this up a bit because this pissed me off. At that point, I'm like, I just want this to be over. This is so boring and stupid and cynical. I'm so done with this. And then the ending happens, and then, okay. So the climax of this movie, I'm jumping way ahead, but you're not gonna fucking see this. Who cares? You're not even watching this under the possession like, I wonder if I should go see the Emoji Movie. Nope, you're going like, oh god, he saw the Emoji Movie. Let's see The Rage. That's what you're fucking here for. Let's not even pretend it's anything else. All right. So like, let's not pretend you give a shit about spoilers of this movie.
Oh man, nah. There's nothing redeemable about this movie.
No, I don't know if this is the worst movie I've seen this year, but it's gonna be up there. It's definitely gonna be up there.
I don't know what kept me more awake, the bad movie, the fact that I would have to like review it later, or the child kicking my seat.
You've mentioned that.
I'm still really upset about it.
I can tell.
Yeah. See, I can do that joke too, parents, in the movie. Just keep everything one tone.
Or just make the same joke over and over again and act like it's funny the second time, and third time, and fifth time, and 20th time, and 25th time. Anyway, I have to stop myself. But anyway, so this whole thing accumulates in that because of Gene's shenanigans, the phone starts acting weird, and the phone owner decides, I'm just going to delete everything on the phone, because that's your first solution, right? So that starts happening, and they realize, oh no, Gene is the only one that can save the day by sending a text to, like, his crush show that to express how he really feels about her, or some bullshit. So, and then it leads to the line where that's like where like my brain just snapped like a twig, where he sends us some he sends the emoji. It has like one face that turns into several different emojis, and then the girl goes like, "Hey, I got your text," and he goes like, "I get it, many emotions at once. I like a man who can I like someone who can express their emotions like that."
Said no one ever.
And then I like almost stood up and yelled, "Fuck you!" like as loud as I could, because that was almost like, wow, fuck you, like, wow.
I mean,
fuck you, you cynical piece of shit.
Yeah.
That was the straw that broke the camel's back for me. That was it. That was like, oh, fuck you so hard.
I don't know what was worse, that or the princess emoji. That's definitely not a princess emoji, by the way.
This was worse. I don't care what the princess emoji did. This was worse. Fuck this.
She tried so hard to like be like super like progressive feminist, but then she just ended up being a princess in the end.
Yeah.
It's just like way to like sell out.
I don't care. This was way more selling out, because again, like, this is just cynical to every person that's ever sent a text message ever, because they're like, oh yeah, I totally got how somebody sent me just an emoji, but like, okay, you want to elaborate on that, sunshine? You want to use your goddamn English language?
I mean,
you know what we have? Words! Language! Communication! Not some dumb... Oh, wow, he's so deep. Fuck you! You had words?
No, dude. I'm sorry, I'm regaining some spirit here.
That's how most of these negative reviews go.
Oh, man, this is actually, like, therapeutic in comparison.
For both of us, to be fair.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I just... Maybe, like, I'm too smart or something? is that what I'm at fault for? Am I...
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure, you're very smart, buddy.
Fuck you.
I deserve that.
It's on the camera. I finally committed.
It's okay. Actually, you're not the first person to do that.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Actually, I would slept a lot harder.
Well, I mean, roommate discount, right? For like 80%.
I give you 3 therapy.
Yeah.
And I handle most of the bills.
Yeah.
And I've cleaned the entire apartment.
Yeah. Anything else?
You get where I'm going with this?
Anything else, Princess?
Princess assumes that you guys do all the work.
I don't know, man. Just whistle and make some birds appear.
Fuck you! Fuck you, movie! Stupid Twitter bird, and are you instinct? Ah! Fucking son of a piece of burger. I'm okay.
Are you okay?
No.
Okay.
I'm just pretending to be.
Yeah. Michael, would you say that movie was imaginative? You could say no.
I'm just trying to think of a comeback for that, because we have the imagination joke. I'm trying to figure out work that in.
Yeah.
There is a fucking porn joke in this movie. I completely forgot.
Oh. That was actually kind of
I got
funny.
close, like maybe a chuckle, but even then, but it's also said by High Five, and I didn't hate that character as much as you did, but I'm right there like, no.
Why? You hated the idiot girl from Girls Trip. It's basically the same thing.
She was way more obnoxious than this character was.
Was she?
Yes.
Because they were of the same intellect. And had similar actions, and the only thing that was different was that she peed on the crowd and he just re-ate candy corn.
Actually, the difference is one's trying to be Medea, and the other one's a Sony cartoon.
It's true.
So if I had to pick between sitting through Smurfs and watching Medea film, I'd probably pick Smurfs. Therefore, High Five is not as bad.
No, I actually think they're about equal. I absolutely.
You haven't seen them. You haven't seen what I've seen. We're right back to you can't handle the truth speech.
I seriously could not tolerate High Five. Just like he kept talking. And it was just like
I don't know what it is, man.
It's just like insulting to like anyone.
It could have been my bad movie survival instincts kicking in, but I honestly tuned most of his dialogue out.
Thank God, bless your heart, Michael. But like, no, it's just like being prodded in the face with a cattle prod. It was just utterly painful to listen to.
Apparently,
him.
I was paying attention to like everything else because that's what pissed me off. And High Five, like he's obnoxious, but I could care less.
I can't.
Fair enough. I respect where you're coming from on that.
I can't do it. It's just insulting to like.
This movie's insulting.
This movie's insulting to people's intelligence.
It's just insulting to like a modern generation who I honestly believe we highly undervalue.
It's really just insulting to our generation for how dare we use cell phones at all kind of thing.
It's more like just that, oh, this is what kids today like. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, no, I hate that. I hate that we're assuming every one of these kids is just that dumb or like this asinine. And it was like that. It's a movie called the fucking Emoji Movie, for God's sake. The fact this movie exists clearly shows what Hollywood thinks of the modern generation.
Not much.
Not much at all. And to that's like the biggest fuck you. And I think it's pissed me off so much about that one stupid line. Sorry. Rage spit. I'm
giving it back to you.
Weirdly intimate. You want to swap spit, Howard?
No, I don't. That's why I wiped it off my arm and I wiped it on you. Oh man, I have no words. No more words. I don't really even want to like talk about this movie anymore. It's just it's bland. Cynical.
There was a point where I legitimately almost called out one of the jokes word for fucking word towards the very end of the movie, where like they're finding like the ultra mega anti-bot or whatever it was, and there's a big red button on the end and just almost crushing the hippie princess girl thing, and it goes, okay, the hand's gonna stop the machine and he's gonna make some joke about, I'm a hand, I have to push the button. Sure enough, 5 seconds later, bot goes down, hand, button, literally word for word the joke. And I'm like, oh my god, this piece of shit.
That's what, like...
End. The fucking Hotel Transylvania short before this movie was funnier than this movie.
Oh god, that was actually surprisingly morbid.
That's kind of the Hotel Transylvania movies too, to be honest.
I mean, I saw the first one, it wasn't that bad, it was kind of nice.
They're fine.
They're not this.
Oh god, no.
But no, I mean, just like, it's just the giant death pug at the end, just chewing on the poor skeleton family on their family reunion.
Sure, they're fine.
They're not. They're being masticated by a giant deaf dog.
They'll be okay. They're bones. What are they gonna do? Die more?
I don't know. I'm assuming that they somehow feel pain to some degree. They'd be suing that hotel, man. I would.
I don't know. They always seem like everyone in the movie's made out of rubber, so I feel like just assume everyone's okay at the end.
I hope so. The lesson is don't give your grandkids pets.
Yeah. Or at least not in that size.
I mean, like a quarter of that size would have been fine.
Yeah, or like a tenth. A quarters would be smaller. Never mind. Wait, no, a tenth would be more.
Tenth would be smaller.
I'm thinking like 1/25th. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It'd be very, very small.
Or like a normal size.
Clearly, we do not want to talk about the Emoji Movie anymore.
I mean, I don't. I'd rather talk about
like
it's like the previews.
I mean, like, it's worse than the fucking trailers make it look. But at the same time, it's also somehow exactly what you think it's going to be.
Yeah, awful.
Yeah.
I mean, I had more fun with snakes on the plane.
Well, to be fair.
They told me exactly what's gonna happen. There were snakes on the plane.
It says it in the title, you know?
I mean, it's just like...
It's like saying, what's The Fugitive about? A fugitive.
Yeah, Air Force One. Oh, well, I guess that plane is involved somehow.
Evidently.
Oh, Harrison Ford's in it? Cool.
Yeah, sold. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I think I've gotten most of the rage out of my system.
Are you okay now?
No, but...
Okay. Well...
Hold on.
I don't suggest it. Don't watch Emoji Movie.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure that at this point in the video, and you're wondering if we really recommend it, it's like, I'm getting the impression they didn't like it after I've yelled "fuck you" at the camera like 20 times.
I mean, it's more like a conclusion than a statement.
I know, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You know what? I could have communicated all of that to you with a single emoji.
Because you feel so many emotions at once. You're a deep person. According to this movie. And so he's like, hey, I like you. In fucking words! Sorry.
Also, who the hell sends a text like that to anybody? Anyway. Also, who the
Oh, you're so fucking deep.
Also, who sets their passwords to their, like, high school crush's name?
Dumbass Sony executives.
Also, like,
who thinks the fucking Emoji Movie's a good fucking idea?
Also, like, who, like, that's shit. It's creepy.
Well, it's Patrick Stewart, though.
I don't know. Poop jokes.
And again, just one Star Trek joke, just to like, oh, you had the fucking gall to bring that into this.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm not okay.
Ditto. I'll do it too.
Use your words! Words, people! Read a book!
You know, there's a whole weird little Yankovic song called Word Crimes. I love it.
Maybe I will later just make myself feel better. So, first trailer we got was Nut Job 2, which I could give less of a shit about this movie.
Yeah, who cares?
I mean, I like Jackie Chan, but unless he's in a Kung Fu Panda movie, I don't really care much for his voice work.
I mean...
I think
he's going to be in a Ninjago movie.
This is true.
Plus, it looks like he'll actually have some involvement in a Ninjago movie.
Jackie Chan's got a new movie coming out pretty soon. That looks really good.
Oh, yeah, that one looks awesome as shit.
Yeah, that one, I forget what it's called, but...
Who cares?
That one looks fun.
Who cares? It's Jackie Chan saying you killed my daughter. Now I'm going to go Jackie Chan on you.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, that one looks... I feel like we've got, like, two trailers... in two different trailers, we got two different movies that had Kate McKinnon in it, and we had two different movies that had Jackie Chan in it. And I think which one had Kate McKinnon in it? What's one of the shitty ones?
I don't fucking know.
Oh god, that's right. I think it was. We'll get to that one. But the next trailer we got was the new Pixar movie Coco.
Oh, you mean The Book of Life?
I think that's a fair comparison. The character actually died in that movie.
Does he die?
Yeah, that's how he gets to the book.
I don't remember The Book of Life. I remember watching it once, and then I was like, oh.
It was a pretty forgettable movie. At least as far as that. The only thing I remember is Ron Perlman's guess is Ron Perlman. But I'm down for something more interesting than The Book of Life. So.
No, you know what? I actually like the interaction between the Death God and the Death Guy at the end, and then they're like, you know, super lovey-dovey.
I don't even remember.
No.
That's such a...
She was sassy. That's what I remember.
That movie just so completely forgettable. That was in one ear and not the other.
Okay.
Yeah, so, like, Coco... Like, I'm down for Pixar doing original ideas again.
But, I mean, what else can they do?
Another sequel to something. Like, great God knows.
Cars 4!
Please, no. Please, no.
This time Lightning McQueen has died.
Swap it with Larry the Cable Guy and then maybe.
Oh.
And the entire movie was just grief gain over Larry the Cable. Like, okay, you know what? Sure. I'm kind of curious how death works in this universe.
Lightning, I have carburetor cancer. What? I didn't say it was gonna be good. I just, you know. Well, that's not even. Anyway, what was next?
Oh God, I saw something worse. The movie called A Fault in Our Cars. Alright, then we got Daddy's Home 2, which I've talked about to death. I couldn't care less. Then we got a new trailer for Ferdinand.
Oh, yeah. I
think I was the one with Kate McKinnon in it.
I think so.
Yeah.
I just don't really care about it, I guess.
No, but I did leave it like easy joke to make with, because it's John Cena plays the bull.
Really?
Really? Yeah, and I think, oh, that joke writes itself. It's John Cena movie, but you can't see him!
Yeah.
That's a Blue Sky movie. Those are always kind of just forgettable pieces of shit. Like, at best, you get Epic, which is just a so forgettable movie, and at worst, you get Ice Age, 5? Which, honestly, I've repressed my memory most of that movie.
I love the first Ice Age.
I like the first one fine, but I don't remember any of the other ones.
I don't know. It was just really weird when Ray Romano ended up with the Lady Mammoth, and then that's when it got weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then just like, dude, with their band of friends, when would they ever fuck? Never.
Whenever they wanted, I don't know.
No, never, because that's fucking, Dennis Quaid, the tiger, is gonna be like, hey, you guys fucking?
I'm assuming they get some private time.
I don't know, they're dead already, man.
I know they have like 3 kids, and by the time the 5th one comes around, so they found some time to fuck.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Or is it 1 kid? I don't even fucking know. Yeah, so we have Ferdinand, and then we got the new Ninjago trailer, which I'm down for that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, like the Lego movie's always been like they're way better than they have any right to be.
You know what? It's just, I think it's great that the ultimate evil is a cat.
Oh yeah, that was why this one trailer kind of gave away the whole plot of the fucking whole movie.
They pretty much did.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, they're kind of stealing that like gerbil plot from South Park, but okay, we'll see where it goes.
No, it's
just a giant fuck off cat. Okay, yeah. All right,
just a little cat ruining some guy's Lego.
Okay, whatever. Okay. We'll go with it. Then we got Jumanji. That another cynical movie that can just fuck off. That's another one. I see that trailer every time. I'm like, oh fuck you,
man.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Hollywood.
I see that trailer. I'm like, man, can we just like watch the old movie?
I mean, I was never like a big fan of the original Jumanji movie either, but at least there's some creativity and effort in that movie.
I like the first Jumanji. It
always freaked me out as a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess like the size of the insects was a bit disturbing.
Well, that like that and the face in the floor and. I think it was like Robin Williams or something gets her face stuck in a floor somewhere.
Oh, it's because they undid the curse on the quicksands.
Yeah,
curse
that
on the
one.
House, and then the
one boy starts turning into a monkey. You know, it kind of freaked me out as a kid.
Yeah, okay, when you put it that way. Yeah, I mean, I was older than you when I saw it, so.
And then the giant fuck off spiders, which you just.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm not down for that.
But this one looks like, hey, we want the name and nothing else.
Also, it's a video game.
Cause sure. Now I like Dwayne Johnson, So, like, I'll still give it a pass if he's entertaining at least.
Yeah, but then you have Jack Black acting as a high school girl in his body.
And Kevin Hart.
Kevin
Hart, who I've never found funny. Except he was okay in Captain Underpants. I'll give him that.
Even Captain Underpants?
Captain Underpants was actually better than it should have been. But that was when I walked in like, okay, that wasn't bad. Actually was fairly decent. And the last one we got was The Star, which this is not the Jesus movie I thought I was going to get this year.
Oh, I was about to walk out and go use the bathroom, but then the animals started talking. I was like,
you know what the story of Jesus was missing? Talking animals.
Talking animals, man.
And one of them doing a butt dance.
Hey, you know what? It's
this isn't gonna be another one of those.
It's appropriate for the right people.
It would have made God's Not Dead 2 better. Talking animals in there.
Wait, there's a second one?
Yeah, there's 2. I haven't seen the first one. I saw the second one. That one was kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
And its awfulness.
Just letting you know, I'm going to be watching Star Wars when that comes out.
Not me. I'll be at the Star, which is like really as far away from Star Wars you can possibly get.
Yo, man, we are one of the 3 camels that have to deal with the 3 kings that go give lots of shit to baby Jesus. Which means that we're a bunch of camels hauling a whole bunch of shit for no reason until baby Jesus shows up.
And apparently, I'm just guessing they kill the king at the end of the movie. God, wouldn't that be a twist? Jesus takes over the throne. The end. We're changing the Bible, bitches.
I think there might be some small issue with that. With like, I don't know, half the planet.
But no one would see it coming. Just imagine. Just takes a dark turn.
And that's
Jesus grows into Hitler.
Damn, I would watch that.
Right? Greatest twist in cinema history.
Oh, but that
it would explain his problem with the Jewish people.
Being a self-hating Jew?
More like why everyone to convert to his side. My God, my mind is fucked. I'm going to hell for that one. Gotta get the pearly gates. Guys like, you thought that was pretty fucking funny, didn't you? I'm like, yep. Where's my pitchfork? Oh, it's up my ass. Okay.
All right.
I need something, man. This has been a rough afternoon.
You at least got to buy alcohol.
You didn't bring your wallet. That's your own fucking fault.
I
paid for your ticket.
Okay.
And I can go over a list of other things I've did just 5 minutes ago.
Shh, it's fine. All right.
I was just like, for all I do for all of you, the least you could do is say thank you.
For making me watch the Emoji Movie.
For literally everything else.
I can do that part. Thank you for everything. Anything else?
See, that just didn't sound very sincere. Anyway, okay. So I think I can't think of anything more to talk about. You got anything else?
Save $12, I guess. Bye.
Yeah. So later this week, I'm still in catch-up mode. So I still go see the Atomic Blonde, Dark Tower, Detroit, The Ghost Story if I can wing it, and I don't know whenever even else comes out. There's so much I have to go see still. My schedule is just fucking crazy. But I'll work my way through it as I can. I do definitely want to see Atomic Blonde and Dark Tower and Detroit at the bare minimum. So hopefully I can get that all done next week. So,
all right.
Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this more than we did. See you next time.
Bye.
I feel so defeated.